What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Just Zugal back with another video, and today I want to talk about WrestleMania 30. Now I'm going to talk about the highlights of the show for me, the lowlights, what I liked, what I didn't like, and they might not be exactly what you think. First, I'm going to start with the low point of the evening for me, and that would be the main event. Now you have Daniel Bryan going after the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, and I just wasn't that excited about it. The whole storyline about, Daniel Bryan, it really got tired for me last year. It's been the same thing over and over again. You got the authorities screwing me over. They don't want me to be the champion. It just got old. I mean, yeah, it's a time-tested storyline where underdog is getting screwed out by the head booker, and yeah, that's been done before. But here, Daniel Bryan just didn't have any personality to me, and it didn't make for an exciting storyline. Now, the match he had with Triple H earlier in the evening, it was a good match. It was exciting. It had the drama to it. When he's actually in the World Heavyweight Championship match, though, And now that he's won the championship, where does he go from here? The chase is over. That was the biggest part of the storyline. There's nowhere to go but down from here. So, Daniel Bryan's the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion, but all I can say is, meh. Now, the next low light of the show for me was when John Cena beat Bray Wyatt. I had flashbacks to Mark Henry versus Ryback at WrestleMania 29. You have the new guy coming in, first WrestleMania, versus the established star, multiple-time world champion. Why not give the rising star the rub? Boost his profile up a bit. Solidify him as a new star. Instead, the established guy gets the win. Another victory for John Cena. Again, just like Daniel Bryan winning. Meh. Another blown opportunity to make a new star. Sure, you can have him win down the road. You can have a rematch at Extreme Rules or whatever the next pay-per-view is going to be. But it doesn't mean as much as a WrestleMania victory would have meant. Next up, we have the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, which I thought for sure they were just going to give the win to Big Show here. Thank God they actually didn't do that. For the weeks leading up to it, they made it seem like Big Show's gonna win it, Big Show's gonna win it, which would make sense as he is the modern day Giant. But then it gets down to the final two guys, and you have Antonio Cesaro in the ring with Big Show, and an impressive feat of strength. I mean, I knew he was strong, but damn, being able to just pick up the Big Show and walk with him and throw him over the top rope, you got a made face right there. Got a big WrestleMania moment. It's going to be remembered for years to come, and you have a new face. I mean, it's winning all around. Now, the final thing I want to talk about is the match between Brock Lesnar and The Undertaker. While a lot of people expected him to go 22-0 now, The Undertaker was actually defeated. At first I was shocked by this because the streak and The Undertaker was one of those things that was still around from my childhood of watching wrestling, and just seeing it go was a tough thing to deal with. But after a few hours of thinking about it, I think they actually went the right direction with it. Because everyone's saying, oh, you could give it to a new star. You could build a new star around this. Let's say, hypothetically, they give the win to a Roman Reigns, a Bray Wyatt, a new rising star. There's a few possibilities that could happen. One, it could taint their career. People would hate them for it because they are the guy that beat The Undertaker. Even if it's a heel, it's still going to have that same effect. People are going to hate him. Another possibility is, you give the guy the win, he gets a boost in popularity. What happens if he runs out of steam a year down the road? I mean, what if they had given it to a Roman Reigns, and a year down the road, he just, disappears, quits WWE like Brock Lesnar did in 2004. Now that leads me to another point. Brock Lesnar left the WWE in 2004. Comes back, jobs the John Cena. Beats Triple H, jobs the Triple H. Beats CM Punk, and then beats the streak. A lot of people hate Brock Lesnar for doing this, but to me it makes sense to give the win to an established guy. And really, is there anyone better to beat The Undertaker, to finally defeat The Undertaker, than a former UFC champion, a legitimate wrestler, an NCAA champion, former WWE champion? I mean, he's a legit champion. To me, it's the best way to go out, because you have a legit guy, has defeated the streak. Not only that, it was Undertaker's call. Say what you will about WWE, but I think Taker's just the kind of guy who would say, I want you to beat me. He gets to select who beats the streak. And from what I've read online, Taker and Brock Lesnar, they're good friends. They have a respect for one another. Undertaker's a big MMA fan. Brock Lesnar's a big MMA guy. It makes sense that Taker would pick him. And overall, yeah, I was shocked at first, but I think it was the right way to go. But there are a few things that I'd like to see. You can't just beat The Undertaker's streak and then disappear until SummerSlam. Hopefully, they put him in a program now with Daniel Bryan to capitalize on the momentum that he has now. Because going forward, if he disappears until SummerSlam, it is wasted. Hopefully he works more dates, keeps the momentum going, and who knows, maybe he'll stick around. I mean, throw more money at him, maybe he'll become more full-time. You never know. But what is your guys' thoughts on WrestleMania 30? Did you like the show? Did you hate it? What did you think about it? Let me know in the comments below.